Latest updates on Lunar version 2 are available now. This is a huge deal, you guys. That's why South Korea has issued an arrest warrant for Kwon, the man who discovered the moon. This means that Kwon might be heading to prison shortly. That's a huge development in the world. As I move to the lunar version of the price, you can see the market's reaction in the form of a huge red candle. This pump of lunar variant was shown to occur earlier on the channel. What did you expect me to say? Anyway, I promised I wouldn't go looking for a quick buck with the new moon edition. If you paid attentively and are a subscriber to the channel, you just saved yourself a ton of money since Lunar version 2 is taking in some pretty awful information regarding Dogecoin and its future. The narrative is still unfolding, and we don't know where Dogecoin stands at the moment. According to his previous tweet, Dogecoin is currently making repairs on Twitter, but he should expect to be contacted by South Korean authorities soon. Is it possible that he will be extradited to South Korea if he is currently outside of the country? However, this is really significant news with implications for Lunar Men 2.0. So this affects only Lunar version 2, not Terra Lunar Classic. I've talked to several of you on the channel before. You're completely smitten with your Lunar Classic. Like you, I enjoy using my Lunar Classic. We now present Moon 2.0. Okay. It's clear that this is an entirely separate issue with far-reaching consequences. As a result, you can observe the development of Lunar version 2's pricing. Also, what effect does this have on the Lunar Classic chart, if any? Do we expect any knock-on effects from this? Let's take a quick peek at this. Consequently, the graph has shown a moderate response. A slight selling off can be seen there. Even yet, I believe the market is astute enough to see that this has nothing to do with Lunar Classic. So there was a tiny piece of a red candle right there for you to see. When we focus in and dissect this, we may go on to the 5-minute candles. Just at that point, the price of Lunar Classics began a gradual decline. Lunar Classic, however, has found support at 30,000.3 points and is not moving from there at the moment. Therefore, I continue to think that the 3,000 zone for Lunar Classic is really important. This declining tendency has therefore been seen. I believe the current downward trend is a residual effect of the second lunar cycle. Okay, if you look at the charts and the 5-minute candles, it's clear that the price of Lunar version 2 is plummeting at the moment. That's right, the latest Dogecoin developments are relevant here. All the buy orders are visible to you. Will the Lunar version survive? In time, we shall learn. It appears that the leader of version 2 is suffering tremendously at the moment. I know a lot of you guys on the channel love your Lunar Classic as much as I love mine, so if you want to show your support for Lunar Classic, a cryptocurrency we are currently discussing on the channel, I would appreciate it. If you want to help spread the word about Lunar Classic, you can do so by clicking the free bonus links provided in the description, which lead to various cryptocurrency exchanges. However, Mexi is the only one that actively promotes Lunar Classic, and if you're ready to start trading today, you can get a bonus of up to almost $4,100. In this light, keeping in mind the concept of Bitcoin is essential. If you're a crypto man, you can make money anytime the price of your favorite cryptocurrency fluctuates. That means longing a cryptocurrency is a viable option. For example, one of my favorite methods is to simply do something. So, not every tactic works, but buying and holding high-quality projects for the long haul is an option. In other words, you make money by making a purchase and then holding on to the asset for an extended length of time. If you're interested in leverage, another option is to engage in leverage trading. Moreover, you can switch between long and short forms with it. 1x leverage is possible, as is 2x leverage. Consequently, both long and short trades can be made in the cryptocurrency market. It's likely that today's short sellers of Luna 2 will reap substantial financial advantages. As you can all see, that's a huge drop in price. Thus, Luna has recently experienced a precipitous decline. Is it possible for it to make a comeback? Or is Luna 2 now officially dead? Whether or not there will be a second iteration of Luna is unclear. However, if the currency in question is a cryptocurrency, then it is already sufficiently decentralized. A project has the backing of a community and the involvement of decentralized creators. For digital currencies, this is the most crucial aspect. Again, what stands out if we look at the Luna Classic chart now? Go. So, what are the most important things for Luna Classic to accomplish to succeed in this sector? this second. What I see is ultimately important is that the Luna Classic community not waver in their support. Having a strong Luna Classic community is crucial. The second is that Edward Kim is just one of several prominent decentralized developers who stand behind Luna Classic. We also need Luna Classic to keep improving over time. Thirdly, while centralized exchange burns are beneficial, they are not likely to be game-changing for XRP in the long run. So, once more, you know, what you need to be going at if you want to be a large cryptocurrency is to, rub hands with Vitalik of Ethereum. To compete with the market's best cryptocurrencies, you must release products of equal quality. All of you are aware that the Ethereum merge is imminent. The BNB currency is also another important utility player. Cardano is another important one as well. So they're the major crypto. They're the big crypto chains with tons of utility. But also, the other thing that goes in Luna Classic's favor is again, there's a lot of social community behind this crypto. A lot of social capital. And that in itself is extremely important. And again, if we do take a look at a Bitcoin price right now, so it goes. Let's check out the Bitcoin price. How is the Bitcoin price doing? And you guys can see right here. The Bitcoin price has been a little bit volatile, to say the least, in the last 24 hours. So you guys can see, we were really tracking quite good on the crypto space for a number of days here. So we're having a really nice run with Bitcoin. You guys can see it did decrease down recently to approximately the 18,000 level here. It did shoot up for a couple of days. But then we got this massive CPI number coming out of the USA and economic worries over the USA. And that's why I'm always saying you guys on the channel, what we want for cryptocurrencies is actually a robust economy. So we want that inflation under control. We want a vibrant global economy. We want the oil situation to be sorted. The gas situation to be sorted because it is causing trouble in the high-risk assets at the moment. So the cryptocurrency market, tech stocks, high-risk stocks as well. They're all under a little of pressure at the moment. You can see right here this enormous sell-off in Bitcoin. It is finding some support, now around the 20,000 level people. So the 20,000 level is functioning as a bit of support for Bitcoin, which is nice. But again, am I worried about Bitcoin? If it was to go down below 20,000? No, not at all. And the same thing for Luna Classic as well. So even if we were to go negative into Luna Classic, below the 3,000 range, since I'm not too worried about that because I am long-term with Luna Classic. I'm diversified and I'm also okay with the levels of risk. And that's my plan in the crypto sector. A lot of people have their own strategies, but that's my one. And as always, not financial advice on the channel, but I do think Luna Classic does have some tremendous